he'll try. He'll handle her in private.
Right. Now that's ridiculous, and I'm glad you didn't have to go through anything like that and experience anything like that. But you listen. Even when I was grilling him, I said, I was calling you Joy, but I said Joy gonna be the one. Everything that I've said has come true. I can see some shit and project exactly what that action is gonna cause and affect in the next 5 to 10 years, and it always be right.
They breaking the door open, yo. We're good. We're good. We're coming out. We're coming out. We're good. We're coming out. No need to break anything. Don't shoot. We got a baby. We got a baby here. Can you please put the fine, sir? We don't have no problem.
We good.
Whoa.
Leave the phone alone. Leave the phone.
I'm reaching now. Leave the phone alone. Put your hands where I can see you.
It always be right. And I'm not one of them niggas who like to say I'm always right, but I'm always right. I'm always right. Listen.
Wait. Is everything okay?
Where's the baby at?
The baby's right here. Sir, is everything okay? Is everything okay, sir?
We don't have no weapons.
We don't have no weapons.
No weapons, bro.
No weapons, sir.
We don't got
Y'all know we don't have weapons, right?
We don't got no weapons in this house.
We?
Nope, I said
Bro, we don't have no weapons.
We don't got.
Relax, we don't got no weapons, y'all.
away from me. Put your hands on top of your head, interlock your fingers together, walk backwards.
Yes, sir.
That's fine.
Yes,
That's on right there.
Yes, we don't have no weapons.
We don't got.
Relax, we don't got no weapons, y'all.
Away from me. Put your hands on top of your head, interlock your fingers together, walk backwards towards me.
Yes, sir.
That's fine.
Yes,
That's on right there.
Yes,
Turn
sir.
around. Back up. Keep backing. Keep backing up.
Yes, sir.
Backing up. Come back.
Censor. Let's go. Let's get this. Turn it.
They're all abusive. They are all dangerous. They are all enjoying putting each other through pain. to prove themselves, to fight for this illusionary status. Ain't no backtracking now. Everything's online. Everything has been documented, whether you know about it or not.
When Nature Boy told Ileana's dad that he was her daddy now, I was still jumping on Nature Boy's head when he said, I will never forget, they was outside. I don't know where that nigga was at. Okay, he was at that first Airbnb that he got ran out of. Okay, he was outside and it was just him and Velvet, and he was like, I'm her daddy now. Okay, because Velvet sister had got on too, and that's when he was it was around the same time he went live with her sister, and he told her sister that she was fine as hell.
The second most traumatizing time would be when she was like, I would say she was probably like 7 months pregnant. I was their wife at this time. They had got into it really bad, and you know, I just remember him grabbing her by her, like he punched her in the face and then he grabbed her by her head, and I just remember him flinging her across the room, and I was terrified because she's 7 months fucking pregnant at this time, and I just remember being so scared that, like, because he was really, like, the way that he was wilding out, like, he was like infuriated, he was pissed. And I just remember grabbing her and like putting her on the ground, like telling her just kneel, because like he's screaming, he's like, if you know who the fuck I was, you would be on your fucking knees. Like he's just like going off. He's going off, and I just remember just grabbing her and like, get on your fucking knees and just stop, like stop, because you're gonna fucking die if you don't stop.
Because rape is one of those charges, there is no bond, and we have to we're gonna have to push that to, what was the date? Wednesday for the bond.
We're gonna have to. This lawyer's saying something different. Okay. This lawyer's saying.
We can basically file for a bond so that they put a bond on you so we can bail you out early. So we can file for that. It's gonna take about a week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. He said about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks for that process to go through. In between.
Bro, they fucked me over, bro.
Yeah.
This shit, they fucked me over, bro.
Yup. Definitely.
I'm in here.
Cause you know the detectives told us when we was leaving, they're like,
What?
yeah, okay, so yes, he is under arrest right now, yes, but don't worry, tomorrow he's gonna have a hearing, and you'll get the bond amount then, you can bail him out. You'll get the bond then.
I'm not gonna get another phone call.
No, we.
Hey, yo, y'all gotta hold it the fuck down, bro. They trying to hold me in, bro.
Nah, you already know we done been in this situation before. It look a certain type of way in the beginning, but we got you.
Hey, listen up. Listen up.
Yeah, we right here.
They gonna try to keep me in here, yo. The whole time.
I see that. We gonna go live. We gonna talk about it. We gonna make some noise.
You got 1,000 people on IG right now on the live.
We texting.
Yo, listen. Y'all gotta hold me the fuck down.
That's okay.
Pushing 3.
Y'all gotta make noise, like everything y'all could do, because you need to fucking hear me go somewhere. I got 1 minute left.
We got you, my chief.
Pushing 3.
I said we got you, my chief.
Talk to your Terry, bro.
Pushing 3.
So you hear me?
Pushing 3. I'm gonna get it done.
In the case of Nature Boy, aka like, don't even read that nigga charges. Just read his name. Such and such. Indictment number such and such. Life. Nigga, fuck your charges. Nigga, you don't get no arraign. Don't even arraign that bitch. Life. Take that bitch. Don't even lose that nigga in the system. I don't give a fuck. Lose that nigga number. When we call and send that nigga, send my shit back and be like, that nigga ain't in this jail. Lose that nigga. Y'all know what niggas be getting lost in the state. Lose that nigga in Nicaragua somewhere. Life. Life, bitch. And if you keep playing, bitch.
To continue to point the finger at white supremacy. What do y'all abuse black people? Y'all literally taking from the book of the slave masters and implementing those and implementing those actions into carbonation. So don't stop with the white fucking supremacy. Stop. The only reason y'all are even talking about fucking white supremacy right now is to distract from what the fuck is actually going on. That y'all are abusive, y'all are thieves, y'all are scammers. And you are liars. You will literally come online and smile in everybody's face and say, oh, we're actors. Acting how? Y'all not fucking acting. This is not acting. There have been people there that have left, that have opened up about their experience there. This is not fucking acting. None of them have said that they have been actors. Y'all are caught up and trying to save fucking face. But it's too late. It's too late. You want to blame, y'all want to say, oh, you locked the black man up. The black man. Now you want to make it about fucking race and how the woman is the destruction of the black family again, right? Instead of taking accountability. No, this is a man who is abusive, who beats women and degrades men. This is who we're talking about. We're not talking about a black woman destroying shit. We're talking about a man being held accountable for his own actions. This is a man who abuses women and men physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, any way that he can. He is abusive in any way that he can because he feels that he is above the law. And now he's trying to save face. No. None of y'all can save fucking face. And all of y'all felt like y'all were above the law as well. And that is why y'all are participating in abuse. And that's the reason that y'all are trying to save face now, claiming that y'all fucking actors. Because y'all are over there abusing each other.
All of Nature Boy's charges, okay? Because he got way more than sex crime charges, okay? Everything that I said he did, he ended up getting charged with. From the money laundering, okay? Let's not forget that money laundering. If y'all need a reminder, okay? Go back to when I broke down how he took that $300,000 from Keys. Remember, that was from Keys' dead mother bank account that they snuck and opened back up. Okay? So, Nature Boy is in way more trouble than just what niggas think. That nigga getting charged with sex trafficking crimes for taking his daughter from one place to another without the proper paperwork. That nigga getting charged with sexual abuse of a minor on multiple accounts. Most of the shit he getting charged with is shit he said out of his mouth on the internet. So, what are you talking about? If a nigga get on here right now, if a bank get robbed and a nigga get on the internet and say, yo, I robbed the bank. What you talking about? And somebody in the comments said donation fraud. I was getting ready to get to that. Donation fraud. Okay? So let's just run down the list. Money laundering, donation fraud, child abuse, sexual abuse of a minor, motherfucking physical abuse, being an admitted cult leader and being a cult leader. Okay? But outside of all of that shit, okay? Let's just come back to what he got snatched for. Okay? Or no. The procedure and how he got snatched. So I can teach you something. Listen to me real quick. Let me be your master teacher for 2 seconds with your dankhead ass, okay? The police did not come to his house and take him without informing him why they were taking him. Excuse me, law enforcement, okay? They came to his house on point. They didn't barge in. Y'all let them in. We all sat here and watched the video. They came in and inquired about criminal activity via a phone call that they received, okay? During that inquiry, he allowed them to come into the location or the scene of the crime allegedly and further continue their investigation. Bitch, that's not illegal. If the police come to my house right now and they say, yo, the neighbors said they hear a kid in here screaming, and I say, ain't no kid in here screaming, come on and look, and they come look and they find 5 tied up kids, you cannot say, oh, they came to my house illegally. No. The reason for their presence, outside of all of the other shit he was being investigated for, if we throw all that shit in the garbage, the reason for their presence was the phone call. Okay? That's probable cause. Y'all motherfuckers always talking about something, and I know that they don't go by our laws, but I have to speak in our lingo so y'all understand. They established probable cause when they came to your motherfucking house, okay? And they made an inquiry, and you allowed them in, okay? And you allowed them in. Now, I don't know over there if they respect the 4th Amendment and all of that, because over here we know that the police just can't come in your house off a call. But if we was to put our legal or legislative system in place of what we seen, nigga, that was textbook police work.
You believe in the knowledge so much, take fucking accountability. But the knowledge is a fucking cover up. Y'all don't care about the knowledge. So stop. Y'all can stop with the lies. Anybody that's fucking joined after Nature Boy has been exposed for all the shit that he's done, they don't give a fuck about the knowledge. After it came out that Velvet was being abused, after I exposed that shit, y'all niggas didn't come for no fucking knowledge. Y'all came for attention and dick. And like I said again, Musa, you are the last fucking person that should be on here advocating for shit. The last person. When your recordings are still online,